Okay, try to make this video quick. It is May 26th, Tuesday. I sanded up forward about 5 o'clock this morning, and I got into an area where I need to cut a board out of my way so I can get in there and patch it. And I wasn't real sure how I wanted to do it. Didn't want to mess it up, so I stopped on that. But I'm almost done sanding up top, and then it's sanding down below. Not going to do it right now because I am loaded for Chicago area. And I'm going to take off about 6 o'clock in the morning, which means I'm going to rest tonight. But I did want to look at my weed eater. I did get my new leaf blower chipper back. I got that because I was over at my daughter's house and I was helping her do some spring yard work, and I thought it would be nice to have that. So I went ahead and bought it, knowing that one day I hope to also be in a better place myself, which is where I would need it too. This is my weed eater. It did not want to start this time. It started, and then it wouldn't really take off. It never really has run right the last few years. I didn't take the time to clean a spark plug, change an air filter, or any of that. And I noticed today, while I was cleaning it with my carburetor cleaner, that this is completely broken. And I sat and I asked myself, when did I get this? Ow, that sucker's still hot. I only ran it for a little bit. Darn it. When did I get it? So I thought about it, and I questioned it, and I wondered, and it hit me. I don't know when I got it, and I don't know where I bought it. I don't remember how many years ago it's been, which means it's real easy for me to justify at this point of saying, yeah, I could probably make it run, but why fight it? It's lived a useful life. It's got to be at least 15 years old. I think it's time for a new one. So I will be replacing that very shortly. Why did I get a chipper vac? Well, I used it to clean up my car. Got the mud out of there. If it's going to suck up leaves and chip them up, it might do good on the dried mud that gets on my rubber floor mats. Took care of that real quick. I did buy me a mop that goes with my bucket over there that also helped me to wipe down the inside of my truck. I love the cleaning of that truck. It's so doggone easy. I was done in about 15 minutes, and I was worried about it every time I climbed in and out of it when it was muddy out. I thought, man, one of these days I'm going to have to clean this thing. Didn't take long at all. Spotless? Nope. Good enough for today? You betcha. Wow. Where am I at? I'll tell you where I'm at. I want to buy a boat. I want to get it paid for. Then I want to buy a mower. I want to get it paid for. And then I want to buy a house that will have a shop out back, so I can move into a better place. Not better shop, just better all around understanding situation. Not going to do it today. Just trying to get set up for the day when I can do it. And if I don't find a place, then I can still leave things the way they are. But the house we're currently in is run down. I can't fix it. I don't intend to try to fix it, and I know it's not going to last forever. So at some point, I'm just kind of preparing at this point for the day when I will need more lawn care maintenance items, and I will need more, possibly need more snow removal, depending on how long the driveway is. I'm not looking for a place with a big long driveway, just looking for a place that I can do my projects at home, have a garage where we can park our cars inside, have a house that's low maintained and low maintenance, and it's all something that I can afford in one place. And you would think that wouldn't be difficult to get, but it's hard to find it, and when you do find it, it's usually too expensive. So I'm going to prepare for that day. I'm just not going to actively look until I am prepared, and then I'll see what we can find. But between now and then, I'm just going to get ready. All is well. I pay a payment on this. I pay a payment on my truck, and that's about it. Got my insurance and electric bill on this, and whatever tools I buy and things like that. So if I move into a house, it would be nice to have a shop similar to this. But does my landlord need to worry about me moving anytime soon? No, for two reasons. One, that place isn't falling into my lap right this second. And two, I'm not ready for it if it did. That's what I'm saying. I want to get a fishing boat bought and paid for. This as a project. I can spend the next 5 years doing it. I can spend the next 2 years doing it. But the fishing boat, I want it to run. So if I decide to go to the lake after doing a little bit on that, that it's an option. It needs to be one that runs. It needs to be a good one. So, we're going to be patient on when we buy it. If I buy brand new, though, that slows down the idea of buying a house because I don't want to have too many payments out. I don't want to get in over my head, so to speak. I want to be able to enjoy it. So, being patient, pacing myself, looking for a fishing boat. Not going to jump anytime soon. And after that, it'll be what can I do to get myself into a better, more productive lawn care, maintenance, and possibly a better snow removal situation that me and Michelle can handle when I'm not home, even in the winter, so she can get to her job and that kind of thing. So we're going to be patient and, sort through that. And right now, the next thing is the fishing boat. Get it bought, get it paid for, enjoy it. And while I'm doing that, get a decent mower that can move snow too, and get ready to start house shopping next fall or next winter or next spring. I don't think I'm going to look at any houses in the winter. If I don't get one bought in the fall, which I don't think I will, I don't think I'll be that far down the line financially. But if there's any one thing I know, you don't look at a house in the winter. No, it's got to be spring or summer to look at the house so you can see what it is you need to see. So we're probably not looking at buying a house until at least next spring. And in the meantime, I'm going to get a boat bought and paid for, and I'm going to get a lawnmower and snowblower bought and paid for, and go from there. Thanks, and have a great day.